You've heard the phrase, big things come in small packages. Well, at Baptist Hill Middle High School, a small garden is about to grow into something bigger.
We took a small pot and we've been able to enlarge it to 2 sets of beds for the garden. So I think it's just the possibility of what could happen if you really want something.
Baptist Hill recently received a $5,000 grant from Lowe's to expand the existing garden site. This project started last school year under the direction and leadership of former special education teacher Joanna Leonhardt. Her dream of helping students gain important behavioral skills through a green thumb is becoming a reality.
Classroom isn't necessarily where they feel most comfortable, and to get out here and get their hands dirty and be part of something in nature helps them feel more successful.
Middle school students are learning how to take ownership and pride in their work, from building the beds, to planting and harvesting crops, to preparing a dish with these vegetables. There is something special happening in Hollywood.
We were able to produce a collard harvest last spring that we harvested 3 times off of, and we're able to distribute the produce to our teachers and sell it and put the money back into the garden.
I remember the students coming to my office with their arms filled with the bounty of the vegetables that they had grown out here, and their faces were just beaming with pride.
Yeah, I got a recipe. It's a family recipe. It's salad. It's very good salad, broccoli and carrots and stuff like that. There's a lot of healthy stuff inside of it, and I made most of it. You know, I had a sauce. I had a famous sauce, but I ain't had it with me.
So obviously the middle school students here at Baptist Hill are gaining a lot of positive experiences with what they're doing out here in the garden. But those positive experiences are also leading to positive results inside those classrooms.
A lot of my students, this is their incentive, is if we get our things done in the classroom and we get our work done on time, we can spend more time in the garden. So whatever time you put into it on the front end, that's how much time you get on the back end.
Thanks to the new grant, more is on the way, as in more flower beds, equipment, tools, and even a greenhouse.
Over and over again, we try to prove to them, if you have the heart and the initiative, you can get it done. It doesn't matter where you start, and it matters how you finish.
There is one downside to the story. Leonhardt recently moved with her husband to Maryland, so she won't see the project expand in person. Still, her vision will serve as motivation for everyone back here.
We are going to deeply miss her, but the garden right now will be her legacy. It is a commitment and a promise that I've made to her that we will maintain it.
Going to be a big, huge part of my heart that I'm leaving here, but it's nice to see that I'm leaving a place better than when I found it.
She was so nice to do the garden for us and everything for the garden. Thank you, Miss Leonhardt.
Mrs. Leonhardt, you are welcome to come back anytime to see the fruits of your labor and love. In Hollywood, I'm Andy Pruitt for the Stories of CCSD.